to greatness. Major one on the horizon. We still got a long way to go, Rome.
Yeah, but it's time, and we are finally in it. Oh, man, it feels good. And two-piece already looking to set something up. Hearth going up, trying to make something happen. Gonna need to reset a little bit, but already showing some nice aggression from the squad.
That they are. Two-piece, Hearth, Justin. Fortunately, things didn't go as planned during the regular qualifier against M80. Had to try and go for that full reverse sweep, and then almost got there. But a little bit too overzealous on grabbing some boost, as we all kind of saw. Nonetheless, though, we're here to make up for things. Some demos coming through by Dignitas and some shots as well, but nothing really too much to worry about just yet.
Yeah, just got to put that whole moment in the past, put it behind us, and move on to greener pastures, if you will. Yeah, we definitely just got to put that one out behind us. It was rough to watch, but who knows what really happened. We didn't get to see the whole POV of it. Oh, man. That was very close. Almost getting in the top right corner. Got to be careful of that. Two-piece going up, trying to set something up, leaving it off for Parth. And that's going to be the first goal of the Swiss stage. As the Rebellion going to be going up 1-0 over Dig. I like how we start this.
Love to see it, and who else to set it up but two-piece? This is the duo we've expected to see from SHOPIFY Rebellion. Justin coming in, shoring up our defenses and our rotations. If you missed the group or the double elimination stage, qualify for this point. All three players look pretty solid, and there's Parth on defense saving the day.
Wow, what a close call. I thought for sure that one might have slipped through, but Justin, I mean, listen, he was warming up for about 3 hours before this on stream, and if you're going to give him that shot right there, he is going to capitalize. Absolutely. I mean, there's no chance he's missing that. 2-0, man. Let's do this. Hashtag arm the rebels.
A little over 10 seconds later, and the second goal comes through for SHOPIFY Rebellion. This is a great start to game number 1. But that is all it is, Realm. Just the start. Need to keep this going. Shut down any opportunities for Dignitas. And I was talking about, if we got started off strong against this kind of a squad where they haven't had any series to warm up, that's exactly where we'll be strongest to take them down. But gotta be careful about those disruption plays. That's what AJ did against us in the M80 series, and seems like we've learned from our mistakes there.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about with the growing pains. Like, Dignitas showed that they haven't really put it all together yet. And, I mean, they're showing that here in game number 1, and that's exactly what we want is two-piece trying to slot that one in. But Evo is going to be back to collect it. Justin, the air trying to make something happen. Is he able to get the block? No, but he does leave it off. Parth and not able to get the center back to two-piece in time. Two-piece is going to be there, and you know two-piece, he can do some pretty crazy things, but not this time 1-on-3.
Fortunately, not exactly as planned for us on offense, but there is a great counterattack you see there from Dignitas that does get thwarted by our defensive side. Some solid passes as well. They are trying to set up anything necessary to get that first goal in the opening half, but it's not going to be successful. First half is won by us, but Dignitas, they are no slouches to be sure.
Not at all. Oh man, another nice save coming in from two-piece to clear that one away. Yeah, doing a solid job right now. You can tell the squad really clicking. Justin leaving it off for two-piece. They're able to get barely a wheel on it. Oh, almost with the challenge. Able to put that right back in, but close calls. But either way, I mean, we're putting a whole lot of pressure on this Dignitas roster, and it doesn't look like they're ready for it.
Not much to work with on
The
their
fake.
side.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful touch, as you mentioned. Faking out the defense. They expected the shot to come through instead by Justin. Gets it off the wall, doesn't go through with it. Parth instead, perfectly positioned to finish that off.
Man, that's like when Dwayne Wade just lobbed it up for LeBron and just didn't even look away. Just put his arms to the side and looked at the crowd because he knew it was good to go. That was beautiful right there. Great teamwork coming out from the Rebellion right now. They have a 3-throw lead. Feeling good. Maybe we'll be able to put some more pressure on his two-piece flying high. I know this one's going to be coming right on back, but it's all good. Justin's going to be there. Nobody's going to be stopping him for now. And, I mean, if you give Justin this chance, he's going to make the most of it. Almost another goal coming through. Man, I am loving what I'm seeing from the squad right now.
Firing on all cylinders. Unfortunately, the passing plays from Dignitas eventually had to strike true with this counterattack. Not the greatest bounce, and it perfectly set up Evo to clear that out towards Gyro. Justin basically got there, just an awkward challenge on the ball. Otherwise, would have been able to make that save, but just goes to show that we have the mindset necessary for these rotations back. Just need to make sure that the mechanics are keeping up a little bit there.
Oh, for sure. Not too worried about that whatsoever. Maybe able to make something happen. Justin sends to the corner, can't get it. No, not able to. If he was able to get that past Arsenal, that was going to be good to go. But look at Parth flying high, able to break that play up. 2P sending it back the other way. Arsenal's going to be right there, though. A little bit of back and forth going on right now. Nobody's really able to get too much control of it. Evo trying to make something happen. Parth's going to be there to essentially boot this one away. And Justin getting the better of that one. And that's what we need. And here we go. Justin, 2-on-2, not able to get the center. 2Piece was waiting, though. He was lurking for it.
Less than 30 seconds remaining. Holding on to this 2-goal lead is all that is in the minds of Shopify Rebellion. Justin doing pretty solid on defense with these challenges that have been thrown his way. A lot of great opportunities from Dignitas that have been shut down before they can get started. Intercepted a couple times. There's a dangerous angle. Yet again, it won't be stopped in Arsenal. Again, saving the day for Dignitas.
Yeah, leaving 11 seconds on the board. Or a potential comeback in this one.
We don't want that to happen. So hashtag Arsenal Rebels in the chat to make sure that the side of Shopify Rebellion can hold on as best as they can against the pressure of Dignitas. Does go the other direction. Less than 5, counting down, just has to touch the ground, but Dignitas still keeping it up as best they can. There goes Evo with a pass over the gyro, but no, it will touch down by their own volition, and Rebellion take game 1.
All right, so Vod, I didn't say anything else on purpose. I stopped myself.
I saw that.
That's why I just left it there. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because I do not want to cast
Wise man.
the situation whatsoever.
Going for that early in that game, realized it didn't work. They changed their strategy, and they almost brought it back to the end. So looking at game 2 here on Forbidden Temple. We need to start out strong. 2Piece looking for something right off the get-go. There's the shot and the finish from Justin. 5 seconds into this one.
2Piece to Justin. It's a thing of beauty right there as he just leaves it right off the backboard for him. Arsenal couldn't put a hand up in time, man. Unfortunate. Nice 1-0 advantage. That's how we need to come out the gate. I mean, you stated it over the last weekend. Getting the first goal is huge for us. So the fact that we've gotten the first goal in both of these opening games, massive, massive.
Beautiful look so far from Shopify Rebellion throughout game 1 and 2. But again, this is only just the start. Some shots coming through. The pressure by Dignitas is electric. But we will fizzle it out before it can get started into a wildfire. Gyro stopped by Parth. Justin, 2Piece, plenty of time to work with defensively. And a solid enough clear out will buy us some time to re-up on our boost categories and see what we can do from there.
I love the patience that they're having on defense to be able to understand who's going to be going for these challenges, who's going to be staying home. Doing a great job working together. You can tell that communication is definitely on point. Justin going to be looking for that infield pass. Parth is going to be there to collect it. Oh, almost able to get the bump to get the goal. That would have been an insane play.
Insane in the membrane, but it's not going to work out that easily for Shopify Rebellion. See what they can do here. Good demo. Opens up some space. I'm liking the vision from 2Piece. But not enough accuracy on those passing plays. Evo dangerous here on the counterattack again. Some great clears from Dignitas. We've got to be wary of right off the backboard. Evo and Gyro really just taking their time on these challenges. They know that they can wait things out, and that's exactly what Arsenal was doing there.
Yeah, there just wasn't anyone going to be able to stop that play whatsoever.
Great
Justin was
pass.
in net, but not able to get there in time. Yeah, it was a solid pass. Solid shot, 1-1. They get the equalizer, so first time that they found the equalizer because they weren't able to for game number 1.
Kind of a sticky situation here after the bump onto 2Piece, our only defender at the time, but it does recover. Heads up play from Dignitas to try and quickly get the lead for themselves, and that is where they are most dangerous. It's evidenced by their performance during their off-season debuts with this roster. Demo comes out though. will have some more room to work with. We just got to rip this out of the clutches of Dignitas defense, and we've been doing so well to hold on to it once we give them possession of the ball roam. So we got to find out a better way to keep the ball close to our chest.
Yeah, I mean, right now, it looks like we're doing okay. Just need to be able to find that one crack. Man, they barely were able to stop that play. This was really sweet. Demo going to be coming out, applying more pressure, two-piece. Going to be able to get the nice clear.
Huge.
Gyro back. What's he going to be able to do with it, though? He is able to get it past one. Demo's going to be coming out. That could be really good for us. Justin going to be looking to make the play, leaving it for Parth. Who's he going to be passing it to, or is he going to take it by his lonesome off the backboard? Who's he leaving it up for? Two-piece, throw to the left side, not able to connect. But I like the setup. I like the vision.
Gyro really fell onto that one. And Deleted XD apparently took game 1 against TSM. Insane to see the performances that are coming out from some of these round 1 matchups. We'll keep you updated on those as we can. You can see underneath the graphic, but still crazy results in this first round. I heard NRG lost the first game too, but Parth looking to win the series here, or at least get closer to it. Still not enough though, Rome. As nice as it can be.
I know, these setups are perfect. You can see the redirect was ready. Parth was ready at the perfect angle for it. Now Justin, let's see what he can do. Goes off the side, two-piece, not able to get a touch to it. Justin not able to get the stop there. It's going to be back to our half. Two-piece looking for the clear, but it's going to go right to Gyro, sending it up, trying to make something happen in front of the net. It's going to be forwarded away one more time. Arsenal in the corner, not sure what to do with it, loses it, and now it's heading back the other way. Let's see what we can get from it. No, nothing is Gyro. Going to be right there to stop it. One of these fast break plays, got to go through. There's a whole lot of setups right now. There's no connection. 1 minute left.
This 1 minute is do or die, I feel like, for us in this game. If Dignitas take control, take the lead with the pace that's been set in game 2, I don't think any of these squads will be able to come back by a deficit at this point. It is a possibility, but we'll have to just see what goes down. Some good bumps by Parth. Still not clearing the net yet enough. Is Evo just waiting in the wings every time we try to go for an option. Two-piece, though, takes out the defense. Arsenal goes for the save, and without Evo there, that would have been a goal.
For sure. Great opportunity coming in for us, but not able to connect. But maybe this one is. It's Justin almost able to win out that challenge. Two-piece, got to get back. Going to be able to in time. Looking for the block, and just getting it out of our half is going to be the goal right now. Parth is going to be looking for one more opportunity before potential overtime. He leaves it up. Justin finds the lob. Evo's going to be there to get the clear, and now it's heading back the other way, and it's all about playing some defense.
Gyro looking for the finish. He's been able to do this before. There it goes to OT, our first one of the main event for RLCS 2024. Last one we played against M80 didn't go as planned. So we need to improve our overtime record here and now, because this is where it starts. Stats weren't tracked from the double elimination stage for obvious reasons, but Justin taking up for it, gets it past one towards the backboard, but who else but Evo for our plans? Parth looking for another angle of entry, still denied access every single time. We'll have to try a different passcode, see if we can break past his defense.
And big shout out to production real quick while we're in overtime, man. They have other game updates at the top of the screen. Look at that, M80 versus Muffin Men. You have the score update of the series on our stream. So guess what? You don't even need to go anywhere else. You could just be right here and get all the updates. Big shout out production. Arm the rebels.
Good job to the Rocket Benelux team who has helped put together this production with Paul leading the charge. Nonetheless, though, we got to be careful with Dignitas. We're trying to light up a fire on our defensive half. Some great centers, some great opportunities. I don't know what was going on with Parth there, but luckily it hit the crossbar. Fourth defender saves the day, but that was a bit too close for comfort.
Now it's going to be time. Leave that statement. Is Parth almost able to get it past one. Two-piece is going to be there to put a shot on net. Evo's going to be back to get the save. Demo's going to be coming out. Going to be making us reset, but Parth able to do a nice up right there. Evo's able to get it past one, though. Two-piece is just in time, able to save that one. That's what we needed right there for sure. Two-piece going to be looking one more time for a potential incoming pass, but nobody was going to be able to get the setup. Justin is able to collect it, though. And just get the clear 4 now, and that was a huge clear. Oh my goodness.
Two-piece had no boost either. Corner tank did not spawn in time for him to re-up on anything. That would have been an awkward position, so Justin literally
nice.
saved the day there and gets the shot. Arsenal somehow on the goal line, barely reaches for that one, but that could have been over there.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. Oh man, the setup was perfect. Everything looks oh so clean. Now we got to get back, play some solid defense, two-piece. A nice save, going to be able to clear that one to the side. Now Parth heading back the other way. Who's going to be there contest him? It's Gyro. Now Justin will get a touch on it, but it's going to go dangerously right in front of the net. My goodness, the demo's going to be coming out now. Arsenal trying to find something over here, but because of that demo, we're able to get the clear one more time. Parth's going to be able to collect this one in the corner and set something up, but no. Oh man, this one's going to still finally get out of our half. My goodness. Felt like it took ages, and here we go with potential center. Potential game ender right here is Parth going up, looking for it to Justin, and that's it. Justin with the game ender to put the Rebellion up 2-0 in the series over Dignitas.
That was all Justin, but Parth coming through at the perfect time, saw Justin with the vision, cherry picking, waiting for the slot, and that's exactly where it fit in to break past the defense. The one crack was taken advantage of. We're able to get that one very closely. This is a close series. So far, we are on set to try and take it in a 3-0 sweep, and what a way to do just that. Win our first overtime, technically.
Okay, we needed all 3 games to all start differently. We needed the first game to start with us scoring 3 goals. We needed the second game to start 1-1 and go to overtime. So the third one, it's only right that they get the first goal. Now it's time to handle business. Let's do this.
Can't stop for a moment. Didn't get any room to breathe. No timeouts in these best of 5s, by the way, until the actual top 8 bracket that starts tomorrow. Quarterfinals all day that time, and then top 4 and on Sunday. The eyes are on the prize, and that is potential sweep into this series if we can still get it. Gotta get that first goal though. As Luminosity, you can see there, already 2-0 up in their series. No surprises. We'll get some more updates on the other series as we go on, but two-piece are just somehow blocking the defense, carrying that the distance. No one's gonna stop this one, Rome.
This kid is an animal. My goodness, get out of his way. Arsenal, see you later. Evo, thanks for the touch. Evo, what are you doing? Oh man, we'll take those all day long. Finding the equalizer. Like I said, it's time to handle business, and man, two-piece did just that right there.
The air dribble to the bump. It felt more like a body block than anything, but that's all that was necessary for two-piece to tie things up. Mechanical genius, as we have seen him showcase his skills time and time again during this offseason, leveling up across the field for him and Parth to make this major contender squad. We got to prove ourselves worthy of that moniker throughout this specific Swiss stage. And there goes Justin for a second one. Not going to be stopped too easily, but they did have to send 2 defenders forward to prevent us from getting that second goal, Rome.
You can feel it. Dignitas is starting to get on their heels a little bit. Starting to get a little bit worried. Few overcommits, the counterattack coming out, not able to come through for them quite yet. Now heading back the other way, Gyro's got to be able to get a touch on it. Able to corral that one, but Parth tried to get it down to Justin. Not able to get there in time, just barely, and that's going to leave open the counter for Evo. Put that one in.
There's been a lot of chances for counterattacks here, and that's so unfortunate too. Justin was going for the ball, but a bit too quick was the defense on that challenge. 124 kilometers per hour. Nobody was stopping that, even if we were in position. And again, Dignitas with the lead in this game. You mentioned every game so far being a little bit different. We'll see two-piece if he can pop off this time. Justin, though, saw that they had no chance to stop the angle and slices and dices.
You know, I would sit here and act surprised, but man, come on, it's Justin, man. Come on, Justin putting on a show right here in the Swiss stage round 1. Able to get another goal added to his name. 2-2, finding the equalizer, 3 minutes left. We got a high-scoring game here right now, Vod.
That we do. No surprise in the score for the Gen G and OG matchup after we saw how close OG were to not even qualifying. Job 16, but we're looking pretty solid here with the counterattack of our own. Justin takes the lead in his hands, but a perfect clear from two-piece, orchestrating it all.
I mean, when it rains, it pours. Justin on fire, barely able to get the angle. Man, it seems like if that was an inch more to the right, that thing would have just barely missed. But my goodness, Justin able to pull through in the clutch. And yeah, two-piece with a beautiful play as well.
This is the synergy we wanted to see, and dangerous as well. Arsenal,
they better watch out, man.
That would have been an own goal.
They better watch out because, I mean, right now, listen, the squad's clicking right now. You can tell. You can feel it. And you can definitely feel Dignitas are feeling that pressure more than ever. Anytime you're down with only a couple minutes left and you're already down 2-0 in the series, I mean, you're definitely going to feel like you got to pull out all the stops. So this is where we're going to see a desperate Dignitas. This is where they are going to be throwing everything except the kitchen sink at us pretty much. And we got to be able to make sure that we stop them and hold that line. 2 minutes remaining.
I don't know how Two-Piece got demoed there. I just got to interrupt you at the end for a second. Two-Piece went for the challenge and got demoed by Evo, who was not even going too fast. Nonetheless, though, we recovered. We were able to get out of our side, and there goes the demo of our own. Gyro, though, will be taken out of the equation. Park, even with nothing in the tank, has learned to clear the bases as much as we can to open our chance for the home run that is that next goal. Well, of course, SSG 3-0 their series, no surprises. We're looking to do just the same. We can hold on in this next minute 35. Evo to pop up. Gyro had some room to work with, but here's Justin on the counterattack again. Can't be stopped. A beautiful look from him.
And that's just growing pains right there from Dignitas. The overcommittal, and you can't let Justin run out with no one there to stop him. Arsenal not able to get back. It seems like we've said that so many times throughout this series, and now we've got that 2-goal cushion we were looking for. 90 seconds left.
3 goals in a row for Justin himself. Unleashed on SHOPIFY Rebellion, it feels, after years on NRG with subpar performances. I hate to call it out, but this squad looking very solid thus far. No surprise in the 3-0 from M80, but no surprise from Park somehow almost getting that in. Post to post, not going through. This is a chance for Dignitas to still have some life to them.
I have zero idea how that didn't go in. Wow. Wow.
Make the refs. Man. That's all I could say. I mean, counterattack, of course, is bound to happen after just the Rocket Gods blessing Dignitas with that goal not going through, but a solid effort from them to cross up the defense and set things up perfectly. So regardless of where the ball was going to be blocked, would have gone in at that point in time. Less than a minute to go. We got to hold on to this lead, but it looked that much better if we could strengthen it. Somehow saved again by Gyro off the post. Just a hair's breadth. And that would have been yet another goal for SHOPIFY Rebellion, but we can't get disheartened. We do have to get the demos. They get one themselves, but here's the counterattack from Parv, but Arsenal on the respawn. Unfortunate for us, that was the perfect respawn for them to stop that goal.
Yep, he spawns anywhere else. That's definitely going to be a nice, easy goal for us as we're still putting on a lot of pressure with only 23 seconds left as he sends it back cross to the right. Two-piece. What a nasty shot right there. He understood. Look, he's probably going to think I'm going to go to the left side. Nope, I'm sending it right back all the way across goal.
Right in the center. The defense can't do anything about it. Dignitas on the threshold of being vanquished in a 3-0 series. No one, I will say, other than Euro and our fans here at SHOPIFY Rebellion HQ predicted this potential, but as I say that, I speak too soon. Evo trying to do the best that they can.
That's exactly why I just gonna enjoy these last 16 seconds, 16 seconds of Rocket League. Let's enjoy it. Chat, hashtag arm the rebels for these last 16 seconds. Please, hashtag arm the rebels.
That's all we can say at this point in time. We're not going to mention the score anymore. We've seen what happens then on out, but Parsh trying to mention that he's pretty good mechanically with that setup. Justin defensively just has to bide some time. The demo comes through. Unfortunate positioning though. Gyro can't do anything, and that will be Dignitas moving down to the low side of round 2 and us going undefeated to start the day.
Come on, Vod. Come on, Vod. I called it. Easy, man. Light work. I called that all day long. 3-0. Came out, turned some heads. A 9-goal game 3. That's kind of insane, man.